welcome to the February 2018 edition of ColeyCast, my monthly video message to the Alta Murrieta community. I'm Brent Coley. If you are new to the school or if this is your first time tuning in, the principal of Alta, thank you so much for taking the time. This broadcast is all about letting you know what's going to take place in the month of February, highlighting those major events, so let's get right to it. First thing I want to remind everyone is look for this February coming events flyer. That'll come home at the beginning of February. You can pop this onto your refrigerator, put any of the events that apply to you into your phone, your calendar, and you can also check our website at altamurrieta.org. Check out the calendar there if you misplace that. You can also download the flyer from our website at altamurrieta.org. Couple of things that I want to highlight. The first is February 12th is our PTA family food night at Mama Rose's Pizzeria. If you've never been to Mama Rose's, it is on Alta Murrieta Road, kind of in the next to Honeycutt Farms, the Del Taco, the Sizzler, kind of down in that area. It's really good pizza. February 12th, all day, is going to be a PTA fundraiser. So at any point during the day, so if you've got the day off or you're working from home that day, you could pop in for lunch or get a calzone to go or something like that. Or if dinner will work better for you, bring your family over, get some great pizza, some great Italian food at Mama Rose's anytime during the day, and a portion of the proceeds will come back to Alta's PTA. So look for a flyer coming home from PTA that you'll want to bring with you to make sure that Alta gets credit. But if you've never been to Mama Rose's, really, really good food. I highly recommend it. So that's February 12th, anytime during the day. Next up, February 16th and 19th, President's Day holiday. There will be no school. It's kind of a wraparound holiday, a 4-day weekend. So Friday the 16th and Monday the 19th, no school those days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no school. School will resume on Tuesday, February 20th. Next thing that I want to highlight is February 22nd. We're having our family math night in the new multi-purpose room from 5:30 to 7 o'clock. If you've never been here, this is an annual event where we have a bunch of fun, engaging math games and activities. So come with your son or your daughter, come with as a family, have a lot of fun just playing some math games, activities. Very, very engaging. I'm remembering last year they were making catapults and trying to see how far they could shoot marshmallows, things like that. So very, very fun. That's February 22nd from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the new MPR. And the last thing that I want to highlight is February 23rd. Dads and father figures out there. February 23rd, Friday night, is the PTA's Father-Daughter Dance. So look for a flyer coming home from PTA about that, but mark your calendars, dads. February 23rd, it's a Friday, Father-Daughter Dance hosted by our PTA. You won't want to miss it. A memory-making evening for sure. I remember going to that with my daughter when she was in elementary school. Still got pictures of that one and definitely have the pictures up here, so you don't want to miss that one. Next thing I want to highlight about the month of February is a special event on February 8th called Global School Play Day. We have done this for the last, I think, 3 years here at Alta, and it's not just us. Global School Play Day, for those of you not familiar, is a global event where schools across the globe are dedicating a day to unstructured play. And we here at Alta, many of our teachers will be participating in that. So what does that mean exactly? Basically what it means is on that day, we want to kind of dispel any misconceptions. It doesn't mean that kids won't be learning that day. It means that teachers will be providing opportunities for kids to learn in an unstructured play environment. There's a lot of research out there that supports play. Kids, unfortunately, today, they're on their devices, they're playing video games, they don't go outside as much as they did, I know, when I was a kid. This is an opportunity for kids to be creative. Some of the activities that I saw in classrooms last year when we did Global School Play Day, Kids were creating their own games. They were building forts, having to do some problem solving. Ooh, what can we do to make sure that that blanket that's kind of forming the roof of our fort doesn't fall over? I saw kids working on developing patterns for solving Rubik's Cubes. Whole bunch of creative, fun learning taking place. So look for information coming home from your child's teacher. Teachers will be participating at different levels for different times, so you can get specific info. Some teachers may be doing it for an hour, other teachers for a couple of hours. So look for specific info from your child's teacher. But February 8th, Global School Play Day. If you'd like any more info on that, you can go to globalschoolplayday.com. All right, next. This is really exciting. I was talking to Mrs. Dilkey, our PTA representative in charge of box tops for education. I was just going to ask, raise your hand if you've ever done box tops for the school. I know I have, and sometimes it's a pain to cut all those box tops off of the wrapping and the packaging. Good news, there is a new app. Pretty much all of us have our smartphones, and we'll have a lot of apps on those phones. There is a brand new Box Tops for Education app available. Look for a flyer that looks something similar to this coming home at the beginning of February from PTA, and it has all the information on that, how you can download that app. But basically what I am told is, here's how it works. Instead of having to cut out the little box top and send those in, and then our PTA representatives, they have to spend a whole bunch of time counting those. Get this, I'm looking here, it says buy, scan, earn. You buy products that have the box tops for education, and what you're gonna have to do, all you have to do then is take your smartphone with the app, you're gonna scan the receipt, and it will sense which items on that receipt have box tops for education that can be redeemed, and you set up the school, and it will instantly earn that credit, that money from the box top, and apply it toward Alta Murrieta's account. So buy, scan, earn is going to make things so much easier. So once again, please look for this flyer coming home. If you don't want to wait for that, if you're seeing this right now and you haven't seen the flyer yet, go to the App Store, go to the Google Play Store, do a search for Box Tops for Education app, download it, and get started today. So look for that. Very, very exciting. And one of the other very exciting things that I want to talk about is the good news call of the day. Some of you have gotten some phone calls. Unfortunately, I have to make some phone calls sometimes for less than positive things. When kids make some poor choices, part of my job is I have to make those calls home. And I know a lot of times when I make those calls, when I have to call a parent, even for a good reason, the parent's heart stops. Oh no, the principal's calling. What's wrong? Is he hurt? Is he in trouble? Anything like that. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to make positive phone calls when kids are making great choices, when they're working hard, when they're showing good character. I want to recognize that, and I want to let you, moms, dads, family members know how great a job your kiddo is doing. So here's what we're doing. We have got some brand new Good News Call of the Day bracelet. It says hashtag Good News Call of the Day here, and it's got hashtag Alta Rocks, our school hashtag, on the other side. We're looking for kiddos who are demonstrating great character, showing perseverance, working hard. I'm going to be making those phone calls home. So hopefully soon you're going to be getting a call from me saying, hey mom, Good News Call of the Day. And if your child gets one of those phone calls, they're going to get one of these brand new wristbands to take home, these rubber bracelets to take home, which the only way you can get one of these is to get that call, that Good News Call of the Day. So teachers are making recommendations. They're saying, Mr. Coley, I got a kiddo who you need to call mom, you need to call dad, because this son or this daughter is doing an amazing job. So hopefully you'll see your child come home with me and with one of these, and hopefully when you see that caller ID and it's the school, it'll be for a good reason, a Good News Call of the Day. So be on the lookout for that. And finally, our PTA wants me to let everyone know that they are in need, I'm looking at my notes here, they are in need of all board positions for next school year. All of the positions, president, vice president, treasurer, etc., those are going to be open for next school year. So if you are interested, or if you would just like some more information, well, what exactly would that entail? please let us know. You can contact the school office, who can put you in touch with PTA, or you can send an email to altamurrietapta@gmail.com, and they'll be able to answer any questions you have, give you all of the info that you would need. And if you're interested in helping plan our spring carnival for this year, which is planned for, I believe, sometime in March, let them know as well, because they would love your help this year. Once again, thank you so much for taking the time out of what I know is a very busy schedule to watch this for about 10 minutes or so. If you're not on social media, or if you are on social media and you're not yet following us, at Altamurrieta on Twitter, at Altamurrieta ES on Facebook, or you can just do a search there. We're also on Instagram at Altamurrieta. You can see Alta's story in pictures. And once again, check our website at altamurrieta.org for a calendar and all the latest news and updates. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Have a great day.